Remembering the War of 1971 in East Pakistan. In today's video, we'll delve into the historical events of 1971, a war that shaped the destinies of Bangladesh, India, and Pakistan. We'll explore the unique perspectives held by each country and how the memory of the conflict has evolved over the past 48 years. Let's begin with Bangladesh, where the war is remembered as a struggle for liberation. The roots of the conflict trace back to the early years after partition, with tensions escalating in 1970 when the Awami League won national elections but faced opposition from West Pakistan parties. The Pakistan Army's intervention in March 1971 marked the beginning of a 9-month conflict that ended with the surrender of the Pakistani Army on December 16. The aftermath, unfortunately, saw a staggering loss of life and widespread atrocities. Since then, Bangladesh has grappled with different factions trying to control the narrative, hindering the process of transitional justice. The role of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the subsequent changes in leadership, and the controversial war crimes trials have all contributed to a complex historical narrative. Now, let's shift our focus to India, where 1971 is celebrated as a momentous victory. The war not only served as a military triumph, but also reshaped India's self-perception on the international stage. Post-1971, India positioned itself as a regional superpower, influencing its diplomacy and fostering a sense of national pride. However, the influx of refugees during the war created internal challenges, particularly in the states like Assam. The recent National Register of Citizens, with its cutoff date linked to the events of 1971, continues to be a contentious issue, raising questions about identity and belonging. Finally, let's turn our attention to Pakistan, where the events of 1971 are often downplayed or selectively forgotten. The war, labeled as a humiliating defeat, is awkwardly recalled as the fall of Dhaka. Despite its absence in the mainstream discourse, 1971 has had a profound impact on Pakistan's self-identity and regional policies. The loss of East Pakistan led to a never-again mentality, prompting increased defense spending and the initiation of a nuclear program. As we conclude our journey through the war of 1971, it's evident that each country involved has woven a unique narrative, shaping its identity and perceptions. Bangladesh emphasizes liberation, India celebrates victory, and Pakistan grapples with a complex history. The impact of 1971 remains deeply rooted in the collective consciousness of these nations, influencing their present and future decisions. And that wraps up our exploration of the 1971 Indo-Pakistani War. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you next time. Stay curious and keep exploring history with us.